Kevin Blackman channel. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And we got a great credit card offer for you guys. Easy approval, Equifax hard pull, personal credit union. Let's get into the sauce. So recently, I just got approved for the Penfed Gold card with a balance of $9,000. You see it right here, no cap over here. Let me tell you how to get this. So with this credit union, you want to go ahead and be a member. Only costs $5. Put in the savings account and you can be a member. But what I teach you on this channel, you want to start building a relationship with these banks. So you want to put at least $50 into the checking account. That's what I did. I put $50 in the checking account, $5 in the savings. Now this was all the way a year ago before I applied. So I, gardening with the bank for a year. Now you guys don't have to do that. You guys can do this for 2 or 3 months. Let the money sit in the account and then apply for this card. Will improve your chances of getting approved and will improve your chances of high limit amounts. Yes, high limit amounts. That's how you play the game. Build a relationship, insert some money into the checking account. That's called relationship banking, and then they'll give you higher chance of approval and or higher amounts on that card. So this card is 0 interest for 12 months. Cause I said, balance transfers, all that good stuff. So we're gonna hop onto the website, kind of break down what all this card covers. Like I said before, it's an Equifax hard pull, so that's the data points around it. I had a 708 at the time of applying, a bunch of inquiries, so they're not inquiry sensitive. And the good part about it is they sent me a pre-approved offer in the mail, and that's why I went ahead and applied for it. Yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and hop into the website, look at it, and break this down. Big baby, sauce, boss up. All right, we are on the Penfed website. Let's get into it. So, of course, like I said, I was approved once I joined this great credit union establishment. That's not geo-based. You can join this Penfed credit union anywhere in the country. Only $5 to join. I actually signed up last year, so I've been a member for almost a whole year before I applied for the credit card. But you guys do not have to do that. Reason I just recently applied for the credit card, I was in the garden. When you say I'm in the garden, that means I'm letting my credit card accounts age, letting some inquiries age, letting some relationships with these banks kind of occur over time, so I have a better chance of approval. That's a little sauce for you guys. That's how you guaranteed approvals with these companies outside of having great credit profiles and high credit scores. So I received a pre-approved mailing in the mail saying I was approved for the gold card, but didn't tell me how much. So once I logged into my account, I saw the pre-approval offer to the right-hand side, and I applied and didn't hear anything back. They just said, we're gonna, may need some more information. We'll let you know in 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days went by. I noticed I got a hard pull on my Equifax, so I know they, ran my credit. So then 4 days went by, so I just started to log in to my Penfed account, and voila, I saw I was approved for $9,000. And then my card came in the mail a week later. But let's talk about this card. This is one of the best cards that Penfed offers. They do not offer any credit cards on the business side. This is a great personal bank relationship. And the reason why it's so great, there's no annual fee and there's 15 months. So that's over a year. So I got almost to next, May, to start accruing interest on this card. So I'm going to do a couple of balance transfers for my high interest credit cards. Ones I got about $3,000 worth of balance on it. I'm going to move that over to here, pay that down a lot faster. That's how you play these credit games. That's how you play these games. Now, this is a great credit card stacking bank as well, because you can do one hard pull and, apply for all of these cards off of one hard pull. off of that one Equifax hard pull. So go ahead. Now, like I said, the decision wasn't made in 20 seconds for me. They said it was going to get back to me, and I didn't get any email or anything. I just happened to look online and saw I was approved. But, there was an approval on there. So there's great signs on that. But, once you come in to Penfed, all you need to do is just be a member, name, phone number, email address, and just $5. So what you'll do is, do a Zelle payment from your another bank, or you can mail in a $5 check, or I believe you can do an ACH transfer as well from another bank. And that's how you get inside Penfed. This is a not new, but kind of a competitor to Navy Federal. Like I said, they have all kind of loans, student loans, personal loans, mortgages, home equity, HELOCs, line of credit, auto loans, and everything. I should go ahead and apply for auto loan since I have the inquiry sitting in the system. See how much they approve me for auto loan. But like I said, I don't need any more cars right now. And then that's it. So I'm not gonna make this video too long. You see Penfed, Equifax, hard pull on the personal side. That's the data points. If you do get pre-approved, freezing your Equifax will not help you on this, because that's the only credit bureau they pull from. So you will still need to have that unfrozen. Unfortunately, that trick doesn't work, but it's very easily to get these Equifax inquiries removed, since Equifax had a breach, any type of dispute, any type of something you mentioning that you were frauded or your information was out there, they will remove that inquiry. All right. So a little free game, a little sauce for sticking around to the end of this video, guys. All right. Till next time. Later.